How can people help us out with sponsoring and such? Kathy, if they're out there and wanting to help out in some way?
If you want to sponsor, you can go to our website and click on Get Involved or Help Us, and click on Holiday Help, and about halfway down that page is a link that says click here to sponsor a family this Christmas. So that's the easiest way. You also could email us at santa@communitymissions.org, or phone us too.
Yep. 285-3403. You can hit me at 2247 or Kathy at 2225. And we'll certainly put you right to work or get you situated. However you can help us, I am sure that we can find a fit for you.
We would especially love to get some new business sponsors. Some of the families that are larger and have more needs, they might be easier to place with a sponsor that is in a larger organization. So if you're part of a business or a club, that would be great. Reach out to us, and we have found that the people that do that think it's a great team building thing, and many of them do come back year after year, but we'd love to add some more.
Yes, absolutely. So, for instance, we could send you a family of, you can choose the number, certainly. We wouldn't stick you with anybody, beyond your means, certainly. So you can kind of tell us what you're thinking, and we can do that. But then, if it's a family of 3, we certainly have a wish list for each of the 3 children. And so each department could take a child, or each staff person could shop for one child and then bring them all together and wrap together. So that's something that we've seen in the past.
Yes.
The only thing beyond that is a $25 gift card that we ask for you to purchase for the family to be able to go to Tops, typically, to be able to shop. So typically we'll be able to have a turkey or a ham or something for the family, and then that $25 gift card that you would provide to make sure that they've got a nice meal kind of ready set to go along with whatever Christmas presents.
Speaking of gift cards, I would say if you're not sure you could sponsor a family, but you just want to do something this Christmas, we could use gift cards, especially some gift cards for teens that are popular are GameStop. So like say a $25 or $30 gift card to GameStop could really make some kids Christmas. And as you mentioned, the Tops cards, but other chain store cards that people might want to shop at. Those are great to add, especially for people that are on our wait list, and at the end we're trying to fill in something for them for Christmas.
In talking to the moms mostly that I've been talking to, Five Below comes up time and time again, certainly, and then Amazon. You can't go wrong. What kid is going to have a bad Christmas when they got a $25 Amazon card? That alone could really do a lot. And then once again, how can people help out with anything that you're doing in the kitchen, in the pantry, or the closet?
We always take donations. They're always accepted. And if you have the time, you can come and volunteer during the time. It would be nice family event during those holidays time to be able to give back through your time. So
the donations we're looking for currently especially are winter coats, certainly. So every organization, it seems like, is looking for winter coats or doing a drive or something like that. That is a wonderful thing to do this time of year for obvious reasons, and just winter clothes in general, right? So if you're dusting off, getting your stuff out, and maybe something doesn't fit right or not the style that you like anymore, certainly Community Missions never charges for anything. Anything that we get for free, we give away for free. So you can always bring those by 1570 Buffalo Avenue. So winter coats and hats and mittens and all of those wonderful things. Turkeys, hams, and the trimmings and stuff to go with
Children's outdoor clothing too.
Yep, children's outdoor clothing absolutely is something that we've heard is in need, and you can't go wrong with underwear. Always need underwear, and especially it seems like clothes for men and larger men in particular that I've heard time and time again as well. Anything else along those lines that I'm missing donation-wise?
Household items.
Oh, yep.
That's big when
you're doing your fall cleaning and such to think of us for those things.
If you get a new blender, bring us your old one.
There you go, yes.
Actually, this is something to keep in mind when you open your Christmas gifts. If you've upgraded, it would be a great thing to bring us.
Absolutely.
For a family starting a new home, it doesn't matter that it's not the newest model.
Right. Yep, and what moms do, from what I've heard quite a bit, our family does, is try to do that cleaning out somewhere around Thanksgiving before Christmas, just in case Santa brings some really nice things that you might need some room for.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely, those kinds of toys and such will certainly find a good home through community missions and such. So specifically, Thanksgiving week, we definitely get calls. We were talking on the way in about calls that we're getting around Thanksgiving meals and such. So there's a couple of different options. Do you want to talk about what we're doing
Sure.
Thanksgiving week?
So we're going to provide a Thanksgiving meal on November 27th at 12 o'clock. Everyone's welcome to come out and enjoy the Thanksgiving meal that's going to be prepared in-house.
Okay. And so that's something that we always want to talk about. So the pantry, certainly you need to go to the pantry regularly that you're in the right district for. So there's a large map. If you don't know specifically where yours is, we can certainly help you with that process. The kitchen, that's not the case, right? We don't ask where you live, how much money you make, anything like that.
Anything
if you're hungry,
like that.
we'll feed you.
Absolutely.
Right? Yep, so anybody that wants to come in on the day before Thanksgiving, Wednesday at noon, certainly we'll have turkeys and such ready to go, it seems like,
Absolutely.
I'm sure. And then also our Snug program. Snug Niagara Falls operates out of 1702 Pine Avenue. And so that evening, if you're working or just can't make it for our noon shift for lunch, they are going to be doing Thanksgiving dinners that day before on Wednesday from 4 to 8 at 1702 Pine Ave. So again, you can call that main number, 285-3403, and they can get you in touch with Snug over there for any questions that you may have if you're in Niagara Falls. That one way or another will get you fed for Thanksgiving specifically and such. Also want to mention hiring. We talked a little bit about volunteers. Certainly we have many many of our staff that started as volunteers, but we have many jobs that we're always hiring for as well. Do you have anything in your programs right now? I honestly don't remember.
We are looking for a part-time cook.
Okay.
Yes.
If you have a heart for cooking on a larger scale than what you may be typically doing, we certainly may have some opportunity. And so part-time, what does that look like? Is that nights or weekends, or do we know yet?
It'll be both, nights and
Okay.
weekends.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So maybe a second job for somebody that can cook would be a wonderful thing. We could certainly use you, certainly this time of year, because
Absolutely.
it gets hectic around the holidays.
Oh,
and
yeah.
such. Wonderful. Okay. Anything else that you would want people to know about the Christmas program before we sign off here?
I was thinking that we also do welcome businesses to do drives for us around the holiday season, and Serena in our office has organized businesses doing drives, and it gives your business a profile if you do it. It is also a team building thing, and so if there are some people out there interested in that, they should call us too. Also, like maybe for a specific thing, or maybe just for gift cards.
We really try to make it easy. We have barrels that have nice community missions wraps on them. We have flyers. We can kind of tailor anything that you might need, certainly, if you're interested in doing something like that. Again, a great thing during the holidays, kind of bring the office together if you're not able to commit to doing the sponsorship or something like that, just to do a drive.
Same thing for churches or other community organizations too. So we're not limiting who could help us. If you have any thought of helping us, call us and we'll slot you into something, right?
We will absolutely find a way, absolutely. And then, so anything else you'd want to mention about the food services and how people can help us?
I think just the fact that our hours will change the week of Thanksgiving. During the holiday, we'll be open on Tuesday that week and then close the remainder of the week. So if you need items, please come and see us earlier during the week or make a phone call so that we can serve you.
Absolutely. Yep, that phone has been ringing off the hook of late, it seems like, and people asking questions, but that's good. We'd rather certainly to answer questions than people not know what to do or what we're offering and such, etc. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time, everyone. I appreciate that. So again, a lot of different ways that people can help us during this time of year. So lots of donation drives and such that we're always taking in donations around this time of year. So if you're not able to commit, again, if you'd like to be a sponsor and get a wish list and go shopping and such, that is a wonderful thing. And certainly you can go to our website, communitymissions.org, and we have some information there as to how you can do that pretty easily and such. But again, if you're not able to commit to something like that, or you just want to help out and feel good, drop off a ham or a turkey, or drop off a few gift cards and put our name on it for public relations or the Holiday Help Program to make sure that they're going directly out to families that maybe need some help, with food during the holidays, or maybe the GameStop or the Five Below that might be going to a teen that is honestly hard to shop for. We've all got them in our lives, and the gift card makes it easy for everybody, and typically would be a smile on everyone's face as well for that. But again, any kind of clothes donations or household items, etc., are wonderful, certainly this time of year as well as all year round. If you're out and about this upcoming weekend in particular, we're going to be at the Festival of Slice in Niagara Falls, downtown at the Convention Center. We would invite you to stop by. It's a really fun time if you can get a ticket for it. I believe tickets are still available, or there are some available at the door as well. So that's going to be Saturday night. I believe it starts at 5 o'clock on the 23rd. So you can vote for your favorite pizza. You can go around and get different slices from all the local different places throughout Niagara County and beyond, and vote on your favorite. There's some odd ones typically. I remember dill pickle pizza that I didn't try, but they're out there at least. So some interesting ones, and certainly a good time to be had. And then Community Missions will be there looking for sponsors for our Christmas program and such, but also doing a 50-50 to kind of help out in all the different programs that we have running. Again, please think of us if you're doing any kind of winter cleaning or anything like that, or if you have any winter clothes that you might be able to spare. Certainly we have a lot of people that are coming to us each and every day looking for those kinds of items. So until next time, we thank you for joining us today on Community Link, and we will talk to you next time.